It looked like a commitment to each other when that game started. They wanted to run your guys out of the rink, but it didn't end that way.
Well, I think there was some resolve and some work. You know, they're a big team that, you know, their coaching staff has been on them a little bit to be coming out of it and playing harder. And, you know, I thought they came out very hard, and I think our guys kind of responded. I thought it was a few things early in the first period that we were poor to execute coming out of our zone, but the resolve was there. I thought our effort guys responded hard, and the shots were down. Again, we only allowed 20 shots. The chances were pretty close to the same. I think they had one more in our calculation. So, you know, it's disappointing that we can't capitalize. We didn't get our power play, didn't score a goal. Maybe we needed it to, but, you know, you got to take some solace in the fact that, you know, the chances, their shots and chances were lower, and, you know, we think that we're going to be able to score some goals going forward.
How's Leo?
You know, he thought he could come back, and we just wanted to not to lose him maybe for the whole trip. So we're hoping that more of a stinger, so that he's going to be able to respond.
Is it head or?
No, his shoulder.
Is there a fine balance in playing that defensive style and still taking enough risk to kind of have the offensive chances?
You know, you look at all the top teams in the West, and you look at all the top teams, they all play tight defense. So you find ways to score. We had some chances to score. You just got to get comfortable playing that way, and you're going to be in more games, and you're going to take advantage of teams that don't play that way more often because you're playing harder. But really it comes down to we're working hard, we're working harder, we're giving up less chances, and sometimes it might feel like it's harder, but it's making strides. We feel like we're going to get, you know, things going on the offensive side, and that, you know, it's disappointing and it's a little frustrating when you don't see it. You want to see the results, but at this point, we just got to make sure we keep moving forward in that direction.
Peter, in terms of early breakdowns getting out, how close to kind of the script did you guys play tonight in terms of what you wanted?
You know, we definitely feel like we can play better in areas, and there's no question about it. I thought that, you know, we could have done a number of things better, and especially in the first period, I thought we started skating even better in the second period, and there was some, you know, kind of pushback, and we had some chances to do some things, but you can always be better. I mean, if it was close to the script, then they would have nothing and we'd have three, you know, and that would be closer to the script. You know, you can't say it's close to the script when that's a really good team over there, and they're big and they're physical, and they play a big, heavy game. So you just got to keep the process of your team keep getting and going in the right direction, and going in the direction that you're playing harder, better defensively, and eliminating less chances.
How do you buy time and space against a team like that, and a team you're going to see in a couple of nights from now?
And the team that night after that, and the team 2 nights after that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the nature of the beast, right? You got to pick yourself back up and be ready to play the next day. So, you know, you got to correct some things. There's some things we saw that we can correct and already, and we'll do that and get them propped back up and ready to go again. That's the nature, right? 40 games, now 39. You gotta get ready. You got to get back on the horse.
Some line juggling again. Are you still looking for some good combinations in your top 6?
Yeah, you never know what's the best at this point. I'm going to continue until I feel very comfortable with all the lines, and sometimes you're balancing it out, and there's, you know, losing Leo for part of a period, and then coming back and then leaving again, so that changes things again, and you're trying to get some energy and get some chemistry. So I'm gonna continue looking for it until I find it.
Was your message after this game reinforcing the positive as you kind of talked about, or?
You know, you have to, right? You're gonna have to. If it was 40 shots against, then, you know, you're saying, listen, this is not a successful way of playing. But I believe that if we're doing more of what we did tonight and capitalize on our chances, we're going to have more success.
It seems like the players are enjoying this kind of style, even though it comes with a loss. But
they worked hard, and I think that gives you some satisfaction in that you battled. You're in a one-shot game going into the third period on a team that's, you know, it's got all that experience and all that Stanley Cup rings on their hands.
Thank you.
Thank you.